G'day, it's Telf. We're here at Lassiter's Casino in Alice Springs. This is the Thursday of Red Centre Nats. It's scrutineering. I've towed the MX-5 up from Melbourne. We're going to scrutineer that one tomorrow. So let's have a look around and see who's come from all corners of Australia for Red Centre Nats.
Oh, she's a bare metal HJU.
Where are you guys from?
Chuka, Victoria. Yeah, so we thought we'd just put a big block in it and give it a run for a while and see how it goes, and eventually put another shell on it. But make sure we get all the other shit sorted and go from there, mate.
And just finished it?
Yeah, we just put a new engine in it about a week and a half ago. So full dry sumped and so hopefully we go all right, mate.
And are you going to get? Are they going to let you drive it on the street?
No, not too keen. I think it's a bit loud, so we didn't run out of time for muffling the exhaust down a bit. And so anyway, it doesn't matter.
I would have loved to see this on the street.
Yeah, same. But anyway, there's always next year, eh? Yeah, there's always next year, mate. Yeah.
So have you skidded this thing before?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, and up at Summer Nats, and we had a bad run with a couple of engines. So we've changed a few things, and so we should be good, I think.
And I love your paint job.
Thanks, mate. Champion.
Bloody killer.
Yeah. Oh, it's different, mate. Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, thanks, mate. All the best. Cheers, buddy.
I didn't realise it. Trying to still push it through.
So when you bring your burnout car or your drag car here to Red Centre Nats, you can apply to get a special permit to drive it on the street, like we did with the MX-5 last year. So the boys here with their skid valve, they've had to do a few things. They had to take the big air filters off and put the low profile air filters on. They've also stuck some little silencers in the exhaust, which they did too. Last year the car had a blind 318 in it and it passed with that setup. So it's just passed again. They got a aspirated 360 in it this year, which is very trick. So bring your wild car to Red Centre Nats and you can drive it around on the street. Right, here with Jason from Port Lincoln. Mate, I understand you had a pretty good year here last year.
Yeah, no, managed to get the top 10 Saturday night for the burnouts, and then out of that managed to score a Masters ticket to Summer Nats 31, and it was a ball.
That's pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah, no, I never thought I'd make it with this, but finally got there.
I guess that's a bit of an attraction to Red Centre Nats, is you can come here and you might get a ticket to the Masters.
Yeah, that's it. Like last year I brought up to cruise it for a bit sort of thing, and then have a go at the skids, and like I said, I made second place at Roxby, and then got into the Masters class sort of thing, and then had a go and went from there, so it was great.
And how'd you go at Summer Nats?
Not sure. I think I placed 17th overall in the Masters class, but obviously didn't make finals, and but still did plenty of cruising and had a ball there, so it was great.
How awesome is that?
Yeah, loved it. Loved every minute that I've been to the last 3 years at Summer Nats and had a ball, and so hopefully.
And have you changed the setup at all?
Not really. I've got pipes out the back now, different rims on the front sort of setup, but it's running methanol 650, quick fuel carby, and so hopefully it's all good.
It's amazing what you can do with an aspirated car.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty impressive for a little Windsor sort of thing. And yeah, I've been Windsors from day dot. None of this LS stuff sort of thing yet, but.
Oh, good on you, mate. I hope you go really well.
No worries, cheers, mate. Thank you.
G'day, we're here with Jess from South Australia, Rudau, which is kind of near Port Lincoln. Is this your first red centre nats?
Yes, it is.
Wow. And little Mitsubishi Ute, yeah?
Yep, little 200.
It's pretty flash for a burnout car.
Yeah, well, we built it in 2 months, so hopefully she goes girl.
And what's under the bonnet?
Just a 304.
Okay, a Holden motor.
Yep.
So you're a Holden family?
Not really. I'm a fan of everything.
Okay. And have you done a few skids back home?
Yeah, a couple down in Port Lincoln, a few in Wyler.
And how'd you go?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't too bad.
You didn't like catching fire or running into the wall?
Oh, nah. Steer clear.
Oh, and so tomorrow you'll be out in the pad, yeah?
I'll do my best to get out there, see how she goes, driving around town first.
Oh, they're going to let you drive this around town?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Because she's pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I really like it. I like the whole setup. This is tilt back?
Yes, all custom made.
Yeah. And what have you done for a chassis? You got a 4-link there?
Yep, 4-link in the rear end. It's from about the rear of the cab back. It's all custom, so yep, 9-inch.
All right, very neat. I hope you stay off the walls and have a great time.
Thank you very much.
So we're back at the hotel, catching up with the Bachelor, doing a bit of work. Tomorrow there'll be a heap more scrutineering. We've got a scrutiny of the MX-5 and then a big afternoon of burnouts. Catch you then.